Alright, we got Ocelot's briefing as a reward. And we got a dog tag. And now what? I wanna go back to Mother Base. Shit.
Mission list updated.
Boss, I know you haven't been back long, but I prepared a list of missions for you.
No.
Open your iDroid.
Wait. Hey! How do I get out?
Please select a mission.
I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call. The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination. Probably all a walk in the park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks. Building up Mother Base is the first step to achieving our goal. If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our hands dirty. I hope you're rested up, because we're not stopping. Not until the pain is gone. The future of Diamond Dogs is in your hands. We're counting on you, boss.
Mission accepted.
Let me go back here, damn it. I want to see everything in the base before I go out there and go crazy. And they'll let me create some shits. New weapons. Why the fuck would I want to move right now? There you are, man.
Well,
I know.
back, boss.
Look at that.
Please specify a project.
Damn, there's so many things. Holy shit. Auto aim correction, that goes down. Sneaking suit. Oh, wait a second.
Thanks for letting me join the fight. I'll do whatever you ask.
Look at all these resources. Oh, you can sell it? Hey! He's good at.
Select unit.
God damn, man. He's got a.
Select unit. Select unit. Staff assigned. Select unit. Select unit. Select unit. Select unit. Select unit. Select unit. Staff assigned. Select unit. Staff assigned. Select unit. Staff assigned. Select unit. Staff assigned.
Alright, so we got 12 in R&D, 5 support. Is there any that... No, they're all E. This guy doesn't belong
Select
here.
unit. Staff assigned.
We want the good guys. Where's Miller, damn it? Can't go in there. Nope, already went there. Go. Hey!
Boss!
How dare he?
Boss! Got time to train with me? Boss!
What do you mean train?
Talk.
Where are your friends? Where are the others?
What the fuck?
Where are your friends? Where are your friends?
Yeah, better.
Thanks for that, boss. How's it going, boss?
I'm alright. What the fuck? Is this incomplete or what? Can't go in there. Can't go in there.
Give us a development order, boss.
Oh shit, my bad. Alright, let's do that.
Please specify a project.
Can they build me a silencer? Ooh, tuxedo. Health recovery speed up? There you. I don't have enough required. I can get this. But I need some C4, damn it.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Yeah.
Hey, you know why the boss is called Big Boss?
The commander was a woman called the Boss. They say she was the mother of modern-day special forces. Anyway, so she defects to the Soviet Union. America's afraid she'll leak all kinds of military secrets, so they assign a man to kill her.
Yeah, our boss. Big Boss. And once the boss was dead, he was given the name to signify he had surpassed her.
He carried out a one-man infiltration of the Soviet Union, even though he was injured. He's one tough son of a bitch.
Yep. But I also heard the boss was his mentor, and that they were involved. And that was why he turned his back on America.
He really has been through hell.
How dare you?
Please specify a project.
A shield, a box, a sneaking suit. Oh, female staff, fuck. God damn it. Damn. I like it.
Please select supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
It's time to get a real suit, damn it. It's time to be the real Snake. Damn. Check me out now. I'm Snake.
Please specify a project.
I got that one. Alright. Oh, the freaking... Is there any high grades I can make? The highest I can do is that one? "18 minutes? What else? I can make these. Either the atom or this. Seems like it's so much better. But it makes me wait. I already have that?
Whatever supplies you need, just let us know, boss.
Here. Trying to find my guns, damn it. Get out of here. Alright.
Please specify a project.
I already have that assault rifle equipped.
Please have supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Hey, you know why the boss is called Big Boss?
Everybody knows that. There was this
Again?
World War II called the Cobras, and the commander was a woman called the Boss. They say she was the mother of So she defects to the Soviet Union. America
The boss was dead. He was given a name to signify he was the pastor.
They carried out a one-man infiltration in the Soviet Union, even though he was injured. One tough son of a bitch.
Yeah, but I also heard the boss was his mentor. They were involved.
Please specify a project.
America.
Really has been.
Next, a shotgun.
Please select supplies requested.
Have you thought about getting more staff?
Supply drop complete.
What? What do you say? Hey, where'd it go?
Boss!
Boss, we need more manpower.
Oh, that's crazy. No. Oh my god.
Please specify a project.
Now I need a shotgun. I mean, sniper.
Please supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Boss, let's develop something.
Alright, let's see.
Please specify a project.
Can't make any of that, can't make any of that. A shield. Flare grenade. Oh, plant. Alright. Which one?
Please supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Let us know if you need supplies, boss.
I need all of it. Oh! What the hell?
Please specify a project.
It can be raised using the LT. How?
Please specify a project.
9 more minutes till that one's done. Oh shit.
Ocelot, I hear they started calling you Shalashaska in Afghanistan. What's that about?
You know the term Sharashka? It's slang for a suspicious, hastily thrown together organization. The word became associated with a type of forced labor facility in the Soviet Gulag system. OKB scientists and engineers who'd been convicted of crimes were sent to a Sharashka for forced R&D. The Sharashkas were supervised by Lavrenti Beria of the NKVD, the secret police, under the official name 4th Special Department.
Forced research? That's not very different from what we do here.
Diamond Dogs is different. Everyone here believes in you. Regardless of where they came from or why they're here, they revere you. And they're fighting because it was their choice.
And if it wasn't, they'd leave?
Who knows? That's our reality here, whether it's real or not. If there's another truth, I don't want to know it. All that matters is that's the concept that's taken shape in their heads. The traces of a group ideology, our superstructure, to put it in Marxist terms.
All right. Go on.
Right. So anyway, at some point the enemy started calling me Sharashka. This was after the war in Afghanistan broke out. While I was keeping an eye on you in that hospital, I was also heading up interrogations here. The men I broke gave up their comrades and families, everything they wanted to protect them most. No real cause for it. I just let myself get caught up in the old Russian pride. And suddenly I received the honor of becoming Special Interrogation Advisor to the forced labor camps. But the more men I interrogated, the more people saw me as just that, the interrogator. It helped cover my real objective of keeping you safe.
You went that far for me?
Far enough to keep you alive. I ended up being pretty well known among the Afghan guerrillas. Some of them would have seen me on the battlefield, and that's how I got the second half of the name. Shashka. It's a sword, a type of saber from the Caucasus. Russian dragoons and Cossacks carry them into battle. Now the Russian Empire had a general by the name of Fyodor Arturovich Keller. His bravery earned him the nickname Russia's greatest Shashka. Someone must have known about that, because somewhere along the line, Shashka got stuck on the end of Sharashka. The guerrillas were using the name amongst themselves. By the time I got to hearing about it, pronunciation had wound up as Shalashashka.
So half Gulag, half hero sword. It was a perfect fit.
But you see how rumors and ideas about people can get out of hand fast. Once you create a character and put it out there in public mind, it warps and twists with every baseless rumor. And before you know it, all people see are phantoms. In my case, it works out just fine. I'm plenty used to working under aliases.
Boss, how about developing something?
Hey.
So SALT II still hasn't gone into effect. That treaty was drawn up to limit not just the size of the US and Soviet Union's nuclear arsenals, but also their delivery systems. Whole deal. Just when we thought all those years of negotiations had paid off, somebody decides to invade Afghanistan. The timing couldn't have been worse. The president was in the middle of the SALT II talks back then. Maybe while you were busy trying to stop Peace Walker? I heard. President Ford was meeting with the General Secretary in Vladivostok. In his absence, the political brass in America detected what they didn't realize was false nuclear launch data from Peace Walker, and were on the verge of ordering a retaliatory nuclear strike. Coleman's big idea? Humans are incapable of destroying themselves. Turns out he never knew what humans are capable of. If that AI, the boss, hadn't found a way to stop the fake data transmission, they probably would have gone ahead with the launch. Deterrence was revealed as the pipe dream it was. All thanks to you. And her. The US-Soviet talks looked set to fall through. What happened in Nicaragua no doubt helped trigger a change of heart. But in the end, the time's define the politics. When you've grabbed their tail, they turn and bite your hand. I first met you 20 years ago now. The place was Selenouyarsk in the Soviet Union. We were enemies. I was with the GRU. You were still fighting for America. 1964. Operation Snake Eater. Its objective? The assassination of the legendary soldier known as the Boss. When you returned home successful, they awarded you the title Big Boss. Your CO, Zero, sought to carry on the Boss's will by covertly establishing his own organization. You knew the original members from Operation Snake Eater. From America, there was David O, whereas he was to you, Major Zero. Donald Anderson, a.k.a. Sigint. Dr. Clark, who went by paramedic during the operation. And the fourth, you.
How you doing, boss?
From China, there was Eva. And me, Ocelot, from the Soviet Union. 6 in total.
Develop something.
To us, government notions of friend and foe were meaningless. As were East and West, we joined forces by our will alone. Our objective was to fulfill the Boss's dying wish, to make the world one. And to do it, Zero used the Philosopher's Legacy, the secret war fund you obtained during Operation Snake Eater. This organization would go on to become Cypher. I, on the other hand, was left with the problem. You only recovered half of the legacy. I had to locate the other half myself. When I found the funds, I passed them on to Zero, just as you wanted. I still trusted him in those days. We thought what he was doing was the Boss's will, until he started that one project. Les enfants terribles, Zero called it. You parted ways, as did Eva, leaving only Anderson and Clark still with him. I maintained limited contact, although truth be told, we were just keeping tabs on one another. The reason was always you. After you returned to the Army and created Foxhound, you left America. For a time, even I'd lost track of you. I'd imagine Zero did too. You always were the best when it came to hide and seek. Zero created Cypher, an information network to tap into every corner of the globe. Woven together, Cypher's arteries make the world just one big organism. And that's not all. It also monitors the thorn in Zero's side. That's you, tracking your coordinates wherever you might go. The further you strayed from your roots, the larger Zero became. It's as if he was trying to close the gap between you. But before long, he disappeared from public life. Only a few people had direct contact with him. For a time, I was one of them. Then a year after you fell into your coma, he slipped out of sight entirely. Since then, nothing. No photos, no recordings, not even a reliable rumor as to his whereabouts. I tried every method I could think of, but Zero was gone. Freed of his control, his creation, his power continued to grow. Cypher is a great beast, and Zero was its spine. But even without him, it's endured, evolved. But now its body is rotting, riddled with parasites. Parasites like the ones who attacked you 9 years ago in the Caribbean, and then at the hospital. Cypher's Black Ops Unit, XOF. They learned where you were, and came to wipe the slate clean.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Christmas Eve, 1979. The Soviet Union rolled into Afghanistan. Muslims have revolted against the Soviet-friendly regime established the year before. The DRA forces could no longer contain it themselves, so the Soviets went in to intervene. The Afghan government was powerless and fraught with infighting. They lost the hearts and minds of the people, and that alarmed the Soviet leadership. With the Islamic Revolution happening in Iran, the Soviets felt they had to act fast or risk the spread of Islamic revivalism. A superpower, sending a motorized rifle division against men on horseback with antique rifles. Everyone thought it'd be over in an instant, only it wasn't. Some Muslims made their fight a jihad, a holy war, and began a guerrilla campaign on all fronts. A war of attrition. These fighters call themselves Mujahideen. They're being supported by the West through Pakistan. That's why Miller was involved. He was training them near the Zero Line, sponsored by the CIA. The war has become a nightmare for the Soviet troops stationed here. They thought they'd be headed home in 6 months at the most. Then a year passed. 2 years. Now here we are 4 years on with no exit in sight. Afghanistan has become the Soviet Union's Vietnam. The Soviet troops on the ground want to go home, but at least they have homes to go back to. The Afghans have lost theirs. The Soviets destroy the kishlaks, villages, wherever they can. They burn down homes and fields, fill in wells, turn pastures into minefields. It's created a mass of refugees who fled to Pakistan. If the Mujahideen are fish swimming around the villages, the Soviets will go so far as to dry out their ocean. But this has had a big price. There's bitter resentment among the Afghans, and they're taking out their anger on the soldiers on the front lines. Among the Mujahideen are the Pashtun people. They're fiercely devoted to their code of Badal, or revenge. Soviets they've captured have had their hands, feet, and noses cut off before being left to die at the side of the road, just to show their comrades what they're capable of. Friendlies who come across them can do nothing but put them out of their misery. Then they burn down another village in retaliation. And the cycle of vengeance goes on.
Morning, boss.
Alright, time to go.
Please select a mission.
Roger.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. Thank you for letting me join the ranks, boss. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
I'm Snake.
Gaining altitude.
Yeah, see ya. I didn't miss anything, did I? Does not look like it. Alright, now that I'm done with Mother Base, time to go on a mission.